Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some more Terroir Vanilla Hills. My name is Sean, and when we left off, it was November of 2042. I went ahead and quickly smashed that crushing button because I didn't want our crop to get away from us. Looks like we have 5655 kind of across the board. Didn't we? Oh, so we'd already harvested these. Great. Yeah. We had harvested these already, and we just hadn't started crushing them yet. Okay. So yeah, 5655 across the board. Weird stuff. But we will get all of these set up with their pipage or pipiage or however you pronounce it, and get those things crushed up. Um, Thank you so much to Bonekesh, whatever. I should have it written down over here somewhere. But anyways, Bonesco, thank you so much for pointing out a bug that he noticed when you click and you go to the distributors. It automatically takes 1 point off of your distributors every time you look at it. So yeah, I passed that along to the developers, and that explains why the distributors are treating us so poorly, because they are bugged out. So we're going to try to tough it through until hopefully they can get a patch out that will fix that up for us. Yeah, because that's not so good. So looking over at my spreadsheet here, I do have quite a few. 6656 is a good Chardonnay, so we definitely have the potential to get that with a 5565. I almost feel like we have a better chance of getting a 5565. That one, oh wait, no, we're looking at Chardonnay. Okay, 1 month for the Chardonnay. Syrah, looking at Syrahs, to get a 6 sweetness, 6676, of course, is our best one. So we definitely want to leave this at less than 1 month. And then our Pinot, a sweetness of 6, a 5645 got us a pretty good result last time. So I think we're not going to increase the sweetness or decrease the sweetness on our Pinot either. So we're just going to decrease the sweetness for a month on our whatever this is, Chardonnay. So let's go ahead and get that fermenting here. And we've still got the same plots and everything that we had last time. Nothing has changed. I wouldn't expect anything to change for a while yet. We want to upgrade our chateau. That is the primary focus that we've got going on right now. All right, so for this Chardonnay here, I need to try for, I believe, 5565. So I want to get our acidity up by 1. For the Syrah, we want to go for 6676. So I want to get the acidity up by 1. And for our Pinot, 5645, huh? 5645. That's going to be a little trickier. 5645. So let's go ahead and get that up by 2, and we'll see what happens with those. All right. So we're going to go with common French oak, of course, on all these. 5645. Yeah, that's going to be tough. What else do we have? We have a 5655 that did not get us a very good score. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see. All right, but we do know that the Syrah we can bottle that up right away and get a good result out of that. 6676. So let's go ahead and bottle that up. And we are looking at, so we had Michael, and so we have, well, how about we call this the Resh Gutschis? I'm sorry, Michael, I don't know how to pronounce that. I did look it up to see what it was, and that's a composer. But I did not look to see how to pronounce it. So we have the Reshgutshis Syrah, right? Syrah, 2043. Nope, 2042. We're going to put a screw cap on, I mean a cork on that. We're going to put it in a beautiful red bottle because it's beautiful red wine. Great. Bottle that up. And looking at these bottles here, oh, we still have some of that stuff from last year. All right, so this is a Syrah, right? Great. And it is 6. Oh, okay, so 6, 6, 7, 6, and it's a good harvest. All right. Now we should be able to go with pretty high rated reviewers on this one. So let's go for broke. We're gonna go 5-star reviews on this. 6676. Last time we had 5-star reviews, this got us a level 4 score. So you know what? Oh yeah, that's right. You get more points the higher the prestige of your reviewers, the higher your renown is. But I think that 4 stars, I think 5 stars from a 4-star reviewer will get you more renown than 4 stars from a 5-star review. So we're going to try that. Let's go ahead and see what we get here. 5 stars, beautiful. So we had 4-star reviewers, we got a 5-star score. And that got us 5 renown, which I'm quite happy about. So we're done. Let's see if we try to sell this. So you can see our reviews our relationships are terrible, which they were already. But we will throw those at that one. And we've got 264, which I guess we'll throw to this guy and clear that out. And now we're done. And let's see if we can sell. Ah, good. So the relationship didn't drop. Maybe they already patched out that error because there may have been an upgrade from this morning. But this guy will only buy 17 bottles out of 29. That is really annoying. All right. Somebody else had suggested that once the relationship goes up, I should try to sell them more, but you can't. You can see it says waiting to sell, so I can't add any more bottles until they sell all the bottles that they have on stock. Which is why last episode I kept coming in and getting frustrated that they'd only sold 2 bottles in the last month or whatever. But looks like they've already fixed up that problem, so that's great news. Or maybe the problem with them dropping their point was isolated or something. But either way, we're going to need to cut those leaves there. All right, so let's look at our various wines here. Our Pinot 5645 and 4544 for our Chardonnay. That does not sound good for the Chardonnay. We left that in too long somehow. 4544, huh? It was a good harvest. All right, that's too bad. And our Pinot is 5645. So we had a 5645 last time. They got a 4-star score with a sunburn. So let's see what it does with a good harvest this time. So we're going to go ahead and bottle both of these as they are. So this will be the Pistolero Pinot Noir 2042. And we have a cork and we have it in the correct bottle. So let's bottle that up. And then our Chardonnay here. We are back to our friend Victor. Whoops. See if I can learn how to type. Victor E's Chardonnay 2042. Give that a cork, and we will give that a I do not have enough space to bottle this up right now. Really? How much bottle? How much? Wow. I have an awful lot. Okay. That's fine. We'll come back to it. Oh, I need to bottle it before. That's right. I need to bottle it like right away because otherwise it's going to continue aging and turn to garbage. All right. Let's take a bit of a risk and we're going to go with 3 stars for this wine here. Now, last time we had 5645, it had a sunburn and it got a score 4 with 1-star reviewers. So that means it would have gotten a score of 5 without the sunburn. So I feel like we should be able to get at least a 4 with these 3-star reviewers. Hey, look at that, 4-star review, great. So we had 3-star reviewers, got a 4-star review. That's pretty good. Feel good about that. So let's click done. Let's go to sell these. And what am I going to do with that Chardonnay? How? Well, you know what I mean? Like, and if I discard it, I have to discard the whole batch. I really don't want to do that. That was a lot of grapes. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's right. I gotta trim these leaves too. Damn it. All right. Is it going to allow me to sell any yet? No. Still can't sell any. Now, why did the scissors go away? Yep, that wine is not going to be very palatable now. So I may as well have thrown away. Well, no, it's still 4544. Okay, so at least there's that. All right, good. And I can sell all of this wine. Great. As a matter of fact, I'm going to literally sell all that wine. Well, I'm glad that they'll buy all of my wine. That's real nice. So it definitely looks like distributor stuff has been corrected up a little bit. Good. Done. Barrels, bottle. This is that white, and it was the Victor E, right? There we go. Put a cork on it. Very expensive to bottle that up, but it's going to be a lot of bottles, and hopefully it will be very appealing. So we've got 4, 5, and I don't have anything. Oh wait, yeah, 4, 5, 4, 4. Okay, but we don't have any records of how that turns out. So I guess we'll just go with 1-star reviewers for this one to get a baseline and hope for the best. And it comes out to 3 stars, which is not good. But good lesson. Good lesson. So, all right. And, you know, we may as well try to sell it anyways. No point in sitting on it. Oh, and look at those numbers. Okay, so definitely the distributor stuff has been adjusted. So I'm real happy about that. So we're going to throw 3360 at those guys, and then we'll throw the remaining 840 here, and hopefully that doesn't cause us any problems. Our renown is up to 41, which is fantastic. We're still sitting on these 12 bottles of the Greenhagen White, which is not the end of the world. All right. Let's get these leaves trimmed. Oh my gosh, more frickin' rain. You're killing me, rain. Got to keep clicking on these things to cut back those leaves. All right, there comes a little bit of ripeness, so we can let the Syrah get plenty ripe. Chardonnay we kind of want to have in the 6 to 8 range. The Pinot we definitely want to keep at a lower ripeness level, so maybe I shouldn't have cut back the leaves as much as I did, and it's kind of too late now. Look at that yield. Oh my gosh, so many tons of grapes that we're going to get out of here. So many tons of mostly overripe grapes, unfortunately. Yep, sunburn on the Pinot, so we ruined our Pinot. Maybe the sunburn will go away, but I doubt it. Here comes some rain. Ah, good, the sunburn went away too. All right, well let's let those get leafed up a little bit. Maybe we can actually drop. Ah, there's that sunburn again. Maybe we can drop the ripeness a little. I was hoping, but doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Like those clouds, though. Yeah. Ah, shit. I really want to try to. There we go. Thank you, rain. So I want to try to reduce the ripeness on most of these. Not so much on the Syrah, but I wouldn't mind if the ripeness dropped. Definitely on that Pinot. Maybe a little bit on the Chardonnay. Chardonnay, I'm happy if it stays where it is. But the Syrah, I wouldn't mind getting a little more ripe. And the Pinot, I definitely wouldn't mind if it got a little more unripe. It's November. Let's go ahead and harvest. Not perfect, but I feel pretty good about that. Feel pretty good about it. All right, good. So we got the exceptional. Ah, wow, our Pinot came out exceptional, which is real nice. Not the best spread there. They all came out the same again. That's odd. I don't know if that should be the case, especially since all three of them had different ripeness levels. It is weird that they're all coming out exactly the same 5655, which seems awfully similar to what they came out with last time too. All right, well, let's get those smashed up. No real options here. Get those crushed. Crushing in progress, they say. Nice December, cold December here. We're going to have a lot of wine to get rid of. So fermentation decreases sweetness. Now, so our Chardonnay, we definitely get the best results when our Chardonnay is a little sweeter. So like 6656 would be pretty good for the, oh wait, I mean, I guess they're all going to be the same. 6656 would be good there. For our Syrah, 6 sweetness has been good for us there as well. And for our Pinot, 6 sweetness has also been good. 5645 is getting us pretty good results. So we're gonna leave everything at 6 then. Now, we definitely need to try something different because 5645 gets us 4 stars, which is nice, but we definitely want to try for a 5-star wine. So I think maybe I'm going to raise the acidity up, play around with that a little bit. Here we raise the acidity up 1. I mean, we're kind of in a rut with our Syrah, but we're getting really good results with it. We didn't have a good harvest this year, so our score may not be quite as good. But 6676 really seems to be a great result with the Syrah. Over here, we haven't had a 6676. You know, let's give that one a try too and see how that works out. So if we do 10%, that'll push us up to 6 there. And we will bottle both of those pretty much immediately. So 6676 for both of those. Now the problem with that is they don't absorb any additional flavors when you do that. And over here, so we are going to leave this one bottling for a couple of months and see what we can try with our Pinot. Because 5655 gives us 3 stars. 5645 gives us 4 stars. So let's see if we can get it to where there's like maybe less tannins, and it'd be nice if we could get it to drop the sweetness a little bit. So we're gonna let this age for a couple of months and see what happens. But we do want to bottle those first two right away, 6676. We're gonna bottle that up. That's gonna make a lot of bottles. So this is our Chardonnay, and we are at our Neon Bean Chardonnay. We're going to put a cork on that, and we're going to put it in the white bottle, of course. Great. And then our Syrah here, we're probably not going to have enough room to actually bottle this without selling some of that other one. Yep, we don't have enough space in our cellar. All right, so let's, it'd be nice to get rid of that. Let's go ahead and organize a tasting for this Chardonnay and see what people think. You know, I'm going to throw caution to the wind, and we're going to go with a 3-star review. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is amazing. Great job. Nice job, Neon Bean. We did have the good harvest, so let's mark that down. 6676. Good harvest. 3-star review. 5-star results. All right, I like that. So we can sell all of those. Look at that, $134 a bottle. And that clears out our cellars. And as a matter of fact, let's just sell these guys real quick, just to get rid of them. You'll only allow me to sell 11 out of 12. All right, Huang, that's how you're going to be. No, wait, Huang is the one that I want to get. Although, you know, this guy at 100% will buy all of our, or 5 stars, he'll buy all of our bottles too, so it doesn't really seem to matter. All right, and so now we'll barrel up that Syrah as well. And that is, good, it fits in with his name, Red Ventru 1 Syrah 2043. Put a cork, leave it in that fancy red bottle, and you know, let's maybe let this sit and see if it develops. Well, this one didn't develop any additional anything. It stayed the same. So, you know, we are going to go and just organize that tasting. And I believe this was another 6676. So, with the Syrah, we did a 5-star reviewers with 6676 and we got 4 stars. Yeah. So I think we'll go ahead and now the renown you get is based on the total number of stars you use, so maybe this will be enough to get us that little bonus. 4.5 stars, too bad. So that's not going to be enough. But look at that, 50 renown. Ah, fantastic. That is great. Okay, so we can start to sell this. We can sell most of it to our friends at Huang. And there we go. Look at that, 5 stars across the board, which is great. And we'll see, or Hu Gang? I guess it's not Huang. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. How Gang? Good. All right. Well, thank you. I don't know if the developer watches my Let's Play or not, but if you do, thank you, Mark, so much, and Mark's wife. Sorry, I forgot your name. But thanks you two for fixing that. That really makes me happy. If you watched yesterday, you saw how stressed out I got from that not working, and I hope I didn't get too angry. I did really get my blood boiling from how frustrating it was. But you know, that's what happens when you play an early access game, right? You should expect it to maybe not work perfect. 6645. I don't. Yeah, I don't know how that would turn out. I think I'm going to let it go another month, and we will see. We will see what happens. But let's look at upgrading that chateau, huh? It costs 100,000. We can easily afford that. It cost us 50 renown. So let's do it. Upgrade. beautiful. Look at that fancy new chateau. Does it open up any other new stuff for us? Nope, not in here or anything. Can I sell any more of these? They're still waiting to sell. Up, and I lost a distributor point. It's too bad. And I do have some new options in here though, but of course they're all going to require renown. So fast harvest, I don't really need to worry about that. Trim foliage. Now see, this one probably would be might be useful to have. Optimized foliage, I think, is the one that I definitely want to have. Oh, but oh yeah, it's only going to trim them. So yeah, it says except vines that have no foliage and light foliage. Well, that's not as beneficial. Clear forest, plant forest, fertilized vines. All right, well, none of that stuff really seems all that useful. Let's see how this year treats us, but as a matter of fact, we are not going to see how this year treats us. I mean, we'll see the very start of how this year treats us, but the time is up on this year, so we are going to put a cut in here. Let's check our let's check this wine for sure before we put that cut in. 5645. Well, that's what we had last time that we got pretty good results from. I definitely wanted to try something a little different. So let's go until April, and then we'll put a cut in. But I want to get that bottled. Otherwise, I'm going to forget about it, and then we're going to come back, and it's going to be, oh boy, it's going to be like you know, September, and I'm going to have this stuff be garbage. 4645. Now, see, that's interesting because we let it go for, like, the tannins did not continue dropping. Let's go with this. It's fine. And this will be the Doctor's Pinot 2043 with a cork and a red bottle. That's right, bottle that up. And you know what? We will do a review on it when we come back. Mystery, or not mystery. Oh, 132 bottles? No, that's the one that we're still trying to sell, huh? There we go, the Doctor's Pinot Noir, 960 bottles. Great. And that is 4645, and it had a good harvest. All right, so cliffhanger, we're going to find out how that turns out when we come back for the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this one. Thank you so much for everybody who continues watching. This video series is very popular. I'm so happy with that. And so happy that you guys like watching me. So hopefully you'll check out some of the other videos. I just started a new RimWorld series with Alpha 17 today. As a matter of fact, I just started a new Endless Space 2 series today as well. So a bunch of new stuff going on today. Check those out if you like turn-based strategy games. Well, I guess Endless Space 2 is turn-based and RimWorld is real-time. It's sort of a business management game, sort of, right? A little more complicated than this one. But just as fast-paced. Maybe more fast-paced. I don't know. It depends. I'm rambling. Thanks, you guys. I hope to hear from you in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye!